Hello everyone, welcome to Enchanting Endeavors. Today is the 1st of July and we are stepping out to be a part of the vibrant Canada Day celebrations happening all around us. Canada Day is celebrated to mark the anniversary of the Confederation of Canada in 1867, a day when people come together to honor the country's history, freedom, and diversity with joy and pride. It is a scorching hot summer day with the sun blazing overhead, classic July weather. So before heading out, we make sure to apply sunscreen generously, both a protective face cream and a cooling body mist to stay safe and refreshed. The evening before, we check the official city website calgary.ca to find out what events were happening across the city. That's how we came across the Confluence Historic Site and Parkland, formerly known as Fort Calgary. Nestled beside the Bow River, this massive open ground was a perfect venue, and as we arrived, we could instantly feel the excitement in the air. The space was huge, the crowd was lively, and the celebration was already in full swing with music, flags, and smiling faces everywhere. The moment we stepped onto the grounds, one of the first things that caught our eye was a long, winding queue in front of the museum, now called the Confluence Cultural Center, earlier known as the Fort Calgary Museum. Clearly, the place had drawn a lot of interest. Families, history lovers, and curious visitors were all lined up to explore the rich cultural exhibits inside. We decided to join the queue and head into the Confluence Cultural Center. The museum was thoughtfully curated, showcasing powerful stories of Calgary's roots, from Indigenous histories to early settlers and the city's transformation over the years. I took a lot of detailed video inside, but to keep this vlog focused on the celebration outside, I'll be sharing a separate in depth video soon all about the museum and its incredible exhibits. Outside, the real celebration was calling. Laughter, live music, the smell of food in the air. It was time to soak in the Canada Day spirit in full swing. The day was bright and blazing, and the sun high above and the horizon lined with Calgary's tall, modern skyscrapers, creating a striking contrast against the historic grounds of Fort Calgary. The entire atmosphere was electric. Music echoing across the park, children running around with little flags, people everywhere, mostly dressed in vibrant shades of red and white, proudly showing off their Canadian spirit. There was laughter, joy, and strong sense of unity that tied everyone together. No matter where they came from, everyone was here to celebrate Canada. As we walked further, we came across a cluster of tents pitched across the lawn, each one offering something fun and engaging for all the ages. There were booths for games buzzing with laughter and cheers, while others had kids patiently lining up for face painting. Right in the middle of the grounds was an open circular space, almost like a natural stage, with rows of people sitting all around, watching the cultural performances with rapt attention. We were lucky to catch some truly powerful moments, including a traditional chicken dance by members of the Blackfoot community, rich in history, symbolism, and grace. Their rhythmic movements, vibrant regalia, and the drum beats echoing in the air created a truly mesmerizing experience. This was followed by other tribal cultural dances, each performance telling stories of heritage, resilience, and deep connection to the land. While such vibrance continued, many people wandered towards the edge of the park where the Bow River gently flowed, adding a peaceful backdrop to the day's energy. Families spread out picnic baskets, couples sat with their feet in the grass, and kids skipped stones by the water's edge. It was heartwarming to see how people weren't just there for events, they were also there taking time to relax by the river, soaking in the sun, breeze, and beautiful sense of the community that Canada Day brings. From where we stood by the river, we could also see George C. King Bridge stretching gracefully across the bow, a beautiful modern structure linking East Village to St. Patrick's Island. We couldn't resist walking across it. The gentle breeze, the sound of river below, and the sight of people strolling, biking, and waving little flags made the moment feel straight out of a summer postcard. As we crossed to the other side, the vibe remained just as festive. More families relaxing on the grass, kids playing, even a few spontaneous sing along breaking out here and there. My son had an absolute blast playing by the riverside, splashing his feet, chasing ripples, and just soaking in the fun. He wasn't alone either. There were loads of children laughing, dipping their toes, making the most of the summer sun. There was something magical about watching kids connect so effortlessly with nature. Pure joy, no screen, just water, sunshine, and wide open skies. If you want to see more of the live music and stage performances from throughout the day, check out my live videos. I've captured it all as it happened, from the energetic bands to heartfelt local acts that truly brought the crowd together. From there, we took a short walk over to the East Village Street Fair, where the Canada Day celebration continued in full swing. The streets were lined with vibrant stalls, local artists, handmade crafts, boutique finds, and food vendors offering everything from gourmet hot dogs to cold lemonade. The energy was infectious, with people dancing to street performers, the kids getting balloon animals from clowns on bikes. It felt like city had come alive in every corner. Art, culture, music, and community all blended into one beautiful celebration. Right at the heart of the East Village Street Fair was a live music stage, and the performances were nothing short of electric. Local singers and bands performing at full swing, their voices echoing through the streets, drawing in crowds who clapped and danced and sang along. Whether it was upbeat pop, soulful acoustic sets, or cultural melodies, the stage brought a pulse to the fair that kept everyone moving. It was a kind of music that made you forget the heat, the crowd, and everything else. Just pure joy under the open sky. And just when we thought the day couldn't get any more fun, we discovered a children's play zone tucked into one side of the fair. It was packed with interactive games and hands on activities, and needless to say, my son had the time of his life. He played there for a long time, laughing, running, making new friends along the way. It was such a joy to see kids being kids, safe, happy, surrounded by celebration. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, we wrapped up what had been an unforgettable Canada Day, filled with culture, music, laughter, and beautiful moments by the river. From the historical stories at the Confluence Museum to the vibrant street fairs, from Indigenous dances to joyful family fun, the day was a perfect reminder of what makes this country so special. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more real time experiences, cultural snapshots, and fun family outings. I'd love to hear how you celebrated the Canada Day. Drop a comment below. And check out my live videos for all the live music stage performances we enjoy throughout the day. Thanks for watching. See you in the next vlog.